Did you remember tomorrow what we said? Extrude. Yes, and extrude. Boss and cut. Okay.
Extrude and cut.
And cut. Okay. Do you remember this shape, right? Okay. Today we'll chart another tool. It's a very important tool with a new way. Yesterday we started to discuss it about bottle when Mr. Khaldun has correct the line to be our section and will be revolved, okay? And we said yesterday that something called revolved cut and revolved boss, okay? Let's try together. Sketch, we know, okay? Select your plan the same way. We said yesterday that sketch and 2D is the first step we should do, okay? Start drawing normal line. Without dimensions, as you see before. Start normal, okay? Now, this will be a cross section of a bottle. Something will be revolved, okay? So, your dimension will be diameters with caliber diameter, okay? So, if you will get smart dimension from here, this dimension will be diameter or radius?
Radius.
Can be considered as radius, okay? Okay. To avoid your calculations, to diameter divide 2, diameter divide 2, okay? You can do that, center line. Do you remember center line?
Yes.
When you do this center line and get smart dimension between this edge and center line automatically, yes, because he will think that you now need a diameter, you will do revolve, okay? Automatically the smart, really smart dimension, okay, has been converted to diameter. As the same radius, only move your mouse without any click, just move your mouse. 20, 7, from this point also you can do. From this line to this point, two points. See this? Smart. When you move your mouse in direction, just move your mouse in direction. Right? You change the position of dimension, okay? If you select this line and this line, automatically angle is a blocked angle because you blocked it with this 10. If this 10 will be removed, the angle will be open. Okay? Do you remember the relations? Yeah. I just remember you, but will not repeat the details. Okay? You should be remembered. Okay? Alright. Now, so remaining to lock the height. You can lock the height from here, sorry, or from this line. Now you see all the bottle move, but dimensions are fixed. So you can get this point, shift this point, and coincident is a new relation name. Coincident. What's the meaning of coincident? Put the line on line, put the point on point, put circle on circle. Okay? Coincident. Okay? The same names would be used also in assembly. In assembly, we will use the same name: constant, parallel, horizontal, vertical, that's the same. Okay, because we fixed this bottle here in this point, as we said yesterday, try to use this default point of the software to be a reference in your drawing. Should be a reference in your drawing. Okay? Now, sketch 1, we have just a cross section. Okay. Features: revolved boss base. Where is the sketch? This sketch. Okay. You can, no, I don't need it 360, 120. Increase and increase from these points. If you need full circle, okay, okay. Okay. As we said yesterday, that all command has been divided into two lines: extrude, cut. Okay. So you have another line here. This means that this command not for extrude, not for cut. For what? For modification on your model. Meaning, if you need to add a fillet, okay, you need to add a chamfer, you need to make a shell. Okay. Now this bottle, we need to add some fillets here to be smooth. Fillet, just fillet. You know what this means. So select this edge, select this edge, select this edge, specify diameter, radius, sorry, 20, no 20, it's very very big, 10, 5, change size, 10, okay. Now I need to change the dimension of the neck. So automatically, as we said yesterday also, when you click on the model, automatically will display the dimensions of sketch and feature. These 7, click, one click on 7, 10, 12. Okay.
Reduce from the total height.
Yes, because you fixed the height. If I change the height, Okay. Another fillet with small one, 2.5. Okay. Now, always at the bottom of bottles have a concave. We need to do it. Okay. Anyone have an idea? Have a concave like that? Is a bottle. We need to do have an idea to get this with the same order, revolve it. Very easy. The same order.
But you can do it also from here, from the finishing, not from the section that you did.
What do you mean?
You can play with the outer surface, yes?
This surface?
The one you did yesterday for
Yes, you can, but it's a free form. Haven't.
You are deforming, but
yeah,
it won't be precise. So, but the best thing is to do it once you draft it from the beginning, to do the curve on the first stage.
Yes, we can do it, but I will say I will explain the strategy. Okay, okay. Let's cut revolve it. Okay, first, and I will explain the strategy why we do that in another stage. Okay, not with the first. This is the first stage. We need to do that. So, any idea? It's very easy. Any idea? With the same order, revolve it, but revolve it cut. What we can do?
Revolve cut? What do you mean by revolve cut? Why to
The same order of revolve, but instead of building will be cut.
Yes.
So
Same as we did section yesterday, and you
Yeah.
remove from the section.
if we will select sketch and do that, Control 8 and come here. No, curve arc point with 3 point, this point, this point, this point. Okay, if you need to, and center, shift, do you remember? Shift to be on the edge, and shift another point vertical. It's okay, just need to give a width. Okay, and put a line like that. Right? In this case, should be closed because why it should be closed? Because he will get all this boundary and revolve with cut and revolve with cut to cut this curve. Revolve it, cut. Fine. Here, not working because take care from this error. Edit sketch, This boundary should be closed, so trim, and come with your mouse. Just click and come like that. He will trim automatically all additional lines. So another one, if you do something like that. If you come with trim, click and still click, left click, tuck, tuck, like pin. It's okay. Directly logo, clapping. Revolve it, cut. Okay. If you change shape, found that, cut.
That's supposed to be in the radiation.
What?
Once you make it shaded, it's not true.
Because haven't any lines,
Go.
so you can change. If you need to show section view, just for show, section view, you can go. Okay, to it. Okay, to ensure that they exist. Okay, now we need to empty this block to be have a scene wall. Have a scene wall. Shell. Just write the wall thickness you need, 0.5, and click on the face you need to remove. Only enter, section, okay, wall thickness was 1 millimeter. This order can shell any shape you need. If you need to make a plastic box, okay, you can get it as a block and get shell, okay.
You need to have different thickness in the shell.
Yeah.
You need to have different thickness in the shell.
Yes, can do. It's an advanced. Okay.
So these all are finishing items.
Yeah.
Wrap or mirror or shell or
Yes, for final edition, if you need finish or
pattern.
okay. Now revolve it cut and revolve it boss. Okay. Any question? Anything not cleared, please tell me. I haven't a problem. Okay. All right. We will save it. When you save, Ctrl S as the normal softwares and or file save. Normally, like Photoshop, like Illustrator, like Max, desktop. Okay. Second step, it's very important. Did you make before something like circle and has been changed to square, something like that before?
No, not really.
No. Okay. Now, if you have multi shapes, okay, something like that. Circle behind square, the front of is oval. Okay, and you need to extrude all of them at once. Okay, so the shape will be circle and will be changed to square and will be changed to oval. Okay, multi shapes will be connected together extrudely, okay, with different sizes, with different shapes, whatever. Something like surface. How we can like you have here Burj Khalifa, and there are some buildings you see in Dubai have square and come like that.
Big.
Okay. Sketch our first comment. Top or side or front according to dimension. Circle. Smart dimension. 100. Control 7. Do you remember? Control 7 isometric view. Now you have a top plane. Now I need to draw another sketch on the specific distance from this plane. Okay. Now you will go to the last group, reference plane. I will create new plane. Okay. Select your top and get your dimension. I need this plane on the 50, for example. Okay. Have a new plane on the 50 millimeter from the top. Sketch. Select your new plane. Control 8. The same steps. No changed. Rectangle. Dimension. Wow. You can hide. Right click on the plane and hide with this eye. Hide. Right click on the plane. Show. Each feature you can do that. Sketch. Right click. Hide. Right click. Show. Right click. Hide. Right click. Show. As the same. Okay. Hide. I hide it because don't confusion. Features. Lofted boss base. Lofted. Lofted. Okay. What does it mean? Lofted. Profile. Another profile. You connect them together. These points, it's very important. Why? Each profile will be connected to other, have a start point. Okay? What does it mean? Now, if I need these two pins, okay, you will get You have a paper. This line and this line. I made a loft between this line and this line would be paper. Okay? Now, if I need paper like that, sorry, like that, line and line, when you connect them together, we'll get this shape. Okay? So, this point go to this point, and this point go to this point. Okay? This means that if you need to connect profiles, should have a point to be connected to the other as a guide. Okay? To start his connection and extrude. Okay? Now, when I select this shape and select the other, have a random point on the circle and point on the rectangle. If you will come to press on this green point on the rectangle and default press my mouse and come, fine. So, understand what happened? This meaning that error. He can't go with this point because it's very far from the other. Yes. But in circle, having a million of points because you can move it normally. But here you can't move it only for 4 positions. It's a corner of rectangle. You will get the mouse automatically snap to the corners. You can't use it as a circle. See? When I will come, find the shape will be changed. Totally. You can change your shape with the same order, with the same cross sections. Only change this line. Did you understand why this line is very important? See?
You can generate more lines from the rectangle.
No, you can generate points.
Point.
Yeah. And this is an advanced, all these commands have an advanced. Okay? First, we take the command from its appearance, external, and you will try. After you will try and your hand will be good on the command, we will come in details with these commands. Because all these commands have internal details. You can change your life, not change your shape. Okay? Fine. If now we'll come with shell and what thickness will be 2 millimeters. Select this face and the another face. Go OK. Fine. Okay. The same order shell. Only select your wall thickness you need, dimension. Okay, type dimension you need. Select faces you need to remove. This face and another face. If right click on the shell and the edit feature, remove this face only and deselect this face. Okay, fine. Okay, edit, deselect it and select it. Edit, the same order. Right click, hide, right click, hide, the same order. Okay. All right. Now I need to delete. You can delete this feature normally. Delete. Okay. And now we need to add another shape. We need to add another shape to this order. Okay. The same plan, new plan, and you can use the second plan or the first plan, up to you. Okay, and draw. Control A. Something like that. Now, it's very important to know these steps. Now this sketch and this plan after loft. So if I will edit the loft, come to make edit feature at the loft, you can't see the sketch and the plan because it's new. Okay, so you need to click on this feature and still select your mouse, left click, and drag it after them. So now if I will do that, it's okay. Now you have 3 points. Okay. Now all sketch has been into loft. You can go to rectangle, edit, and get point. Put it here in the middle. Escape and return. And go to right click, edit. So and because we put a point, now we can drag the line. We can drag the point, the green point normally, because now rectangle haven't only 4 corners. No, there are a segment of it have a point in middle. Okay, and organize your shape. Also shell, this one, delete, just use loft. Okay. Now this is a loft both base. There are another lofted cut, the same. Okay. Sketch, new sketch on that. Okay, another sketch. The bottom only when you use lofted cut, this sketch and this sketch. Okay, lofted cut. The same option, same names, just boss and cut. Okay, this means it's very easy. If you know good the features of these comments 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, sure, you're working with the cut with the same. You haven't to keep and remember more options. No, that's it. Fillet. I need to fillet that. So it's very difficult to fillet it. Use 20. And when you find a fillet have a problem, you can't accept the comment, sure that the number and or amount of this fillet it's very big, the reality that can be achieved. Okay, I mean if you have a rectangle 20 by 10, I need to make a radius fillet in this corner. Maximum fillet I can do doesn't exceed that. Sure. Then doesn't exceed that because the radius. Okay. If I would make 11, will be fair. These are reality, logic. Okay, you're working with the logic of manufacturing. Okay, not a fantasy. These shapes, all dimensions you put should be a logical dimension. Okay. Okay. If you come to this, find chamfer. As we said before yesterday, that any point, any black point in the comment, that means that there are some includes, okay, some extensions. Fillet have a chamfer. What's the difference between chamfer and fillet? Chamfer, if you select that,
45 degrees.
Yeah, 45 degrees. You can change also the 45 degree if you need. 5. Okay. Can I change? When you select one brick and this 45 will be 10 degree. It's very close. 20. Okay. Not
You can play with the size of the chamfering, inclination, angle.
yeah.
You can fix to one line and then incline.
Yes, yes. There are advanced features we will see. Okay. Now, if I need to change dimension after all these features, okay. If I logically change, okay. 150, 140, okay. 100, maybe okay. Change. But not 20. Logically, not 20. Okay. Stop. and repair, or continue ignore. Continue ignore error, this means that all shape will be go to hell. Okay, right, continue. Done errors in fillets because fillet has been destroyed. And the cutout, logically, cutout has cut this, yeah? No, you can return to 50 as the same 100. It's okay, no errors.
But if you want it to be really like that way, that's not the one with the error, with the cut. You can ignore that one, the error.
What do you mean? What do you mean that?
The error reported there is a whole.
Yes, you can.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. If you make that like that,
You want to accept that the error, the one that
stop and repair.
with the.
No, he can put continue and ignore.
Yes, that one. If you really want to be like this, you can ignore that.
Yes, you can ignore.
You can accept that.
Hmm.
But you can design it from the beginning that it can be okay, not.
Okay. You can delete this command. Suppress this revolved lofted cut. Suppress. Okay. Have one ferret okay and the other ferret not okay, because other ferret have a depends on this cut. Okay, this loft. Okay. So when you're working with your hand, you will understand and common sense. You will sense what is the relations I made it before and this after. Okay, when can I drag it at the bottom? Can I drag it at the above it? Okay. If you need to undo, okay, like softwares, you can undo.
If there is any shortcut key for undo.
Yes, Control Z, like Photoshop, like Max, like Word, like Excel, like. Okay.
One question, sir. How many limits we have to for the undo?
You can change it from setting up to 1000. You can change it. Okay. In setting, you have to change anything in software.
If there is any option for redo.
Yeah. Any options that you need. Shortcuts, number of undos, number of auto recovery. You have auto recovery. If the electricity has been down and you're working on software, when you open your computer again, you will find your file. Okay? Alright. Another option. Very important option. Okay. Called swept. Okay. What does it mean? If you have multi-sections, like loft, okay, but you need this cross section to be run on the specific path.
Like an array, yeah.
Yeah, you can. If you have something like that,
You need to do a pipe.
pipe. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Any shape.
With any cross section, huh?
Yes.
But you have to decide the center line and from where we'll start this.
Yes. Sure.
How many years you have been working on this software? How many years you have been working on this software?
8 years.
8 years.
Okay. Sketch. Draw your circle. No circle. You can complicate it. Okay. Dimension. Okay, we need to control it. We can do center line as we said before. Do you remember with me? Horizontal, get angle, go back. This is our cross section. Now we need to draw the path. Sketch. Select front or right. You can select top, sure, because your path will be perpendicular on your shape. Okay? Control 8. Now you can use SP line, the new comment. That's the first time. SP line, if you use AutoCAD, like AutoCAD. Okay? SP line. Select first point, second point, third point. Finish, escape. What's the difference of this SP line than AutoCAD if you use AutoCAD? Okay? These points you can control. So, right click on this point, you can insert SCP line point to make it more smooth. But when we use that, if you have a graphical photo, okay, you draw it with your hand, you can put this image into background and to go to like 3D Max, okay, draw on the image, like logos, like 3D, whatever, any image you have. Okay, you can draw on the image directly. We will show it together. Okay, you will use this SP line. It's very important to know what's the SP line and what its options. Okay, now SP line have a multi points, can control the smoothness of the shape. Alright, and have each point have two another points.
Left the stitch.
Yeah, with the
Left the stitch.
If you need to remove a point, it will be removed.
The stitch. Can you add a point?
Yes, I added it already. I will add again. If I need to add a point here, right click and insert SP line point and select position. Okay. Also you can add dimensions. See, select this, smart dimension between this point and 0 in X and Y. You can control. It's a parametric software. If you're also using SP line, not just for graphics, you can do specific dimension if you need.
How you can draw a spiral?
Okay, have a special option. Okay, that you need dimension.
we can get dimension from point to point.
Yes, sure. From this point to this point. Let's say closed because we blocked here. Sorry. Now, if you have this dimension has been blocked and you need to remove this block after I finished, I don't don't should be to make delete and delete it again with time. It's with time. Okay. No, you can. If I need to delete it, right click on this dimension and make something not driven. Remove driven sign. It will automatically convert it to black shape. Now you can change. Okay? If you need to fix dimension, right click, driven. You can't. Blocked. You can't change it. Okay? Understand? Don't.
حاول يا مصر مشيش منين طلعنا الادب منين يلا نقول كده
Okay. فهمت هذا؟ Pictures. Sweep both base. Have two choice. It's very simple. Cross section in the first. Pause. Next. Finished. If I need now to modify the path, but I don't want to fail the drawing, you can right click and edit the sketch of the path. Control 8. Remove points. You can remove points. Normal. Like snack. Yes. To be more small. Okay, change it. There's no problem. Okay. Let's do another thing with Swift. If we have really 3D piping in multi directions, piping, okay, huge piping, like multi-direction. This means that you haven't considered sketch in the space, haven't plans, no plans. Okay. There's something called 3D sketch. 3D sketch. What's the difference between them? Sketch, first one, is a 2D sketch. Mean, if you need to draw this 2D sketch, you should select a plan. Right top, in new plan you made, okay. 3D sketch, having to select a plan, because he draw in the space. You will use only shortcuts that we said today, from Control 1 to Control 7. You remember?
Yes.
Did you remember it? Let's show together. This top plan, it's okay. 3D sketch. You aren't on the plan, haven't the plan. Not important any plan now. Only Control 1 front. SP line. 1, 2. Control 2. control 3 left, control 4, control 1. Do you understand what I do? Control 4, control 1, escape. Sketch. Left, right, top, down. Only control it with your keyboard. Control 1, I am the front. I need to this point and this point. I need another point in the left. Control 3. Okay.
There is any grid reference you can put on the background?
After that, you can make dimensions.
No, but I need a grid reference.
Grid, yes, you can do. Have a grid here. Yeah,
The background.
yeah. Can be found if you go out and to try again and go again. Okay, okay. If I need a straight pipes, control 1, line. Here
Control
to
1 is the front.
front, yeah. Control 3, left. Control 4, control 2, sorry. Okay. Right. So let's sketch. On 3D sketch you can get dimensions. Normal. You can do fillets. Fillets in sketch. Fillets, the same order in sketch, called sketch fillet. Just click edge, 2 lines, they like AutoCAD or point and take the number of fillet, R5, R10. Okay, out. Now you have 3D sketch. If you need to change any 4, will be changed. Only you will start 2D sketch to draw the cross section. You need only cross section. Okay, rectangle or square, 10. You can get a relation between 2 lines. This line, shift, another line, equal. Standard. Okay, features, suite, it's the same. The cross section, first selection, and pass. Okay, let's know how this message, these logics of radius. Now I have radius 10, R5, R3, R2. Okay, so now you have a square with a 10 millimeter by 10, and this square is a radius R5. If you reality have a pipe and you need to bend it, you have a minimum radius. You have a minimum radius. Okay? Having pipe with 20 millimeter diameter, you can't bend it on this edge. Where is the pipe? Where is diameter? Will go. Okay? There is a minimum bending. In reality, manufacturing. Okay? That's the same. This means that this pipe should be increased. This radius should be increased. Okay? Because we need the tube more smooth. Logics. So, you need here R4, no, would be R10. Okay, this is our error. What is the error? Because this 20. When R10 here and the R10 here, this means that the end of this radius and the start of this radius will be constant on the same point.
Maybe
Okay.
that's what we need. If you need it to be like this, you just click OK. Okay.
Just it would be error. You should make it as a curve. You draw it as a curve.
No, but usually elbow with elbow.
No, elbow, yes, I know. Elbow, you should draw it, not with fillets. We will draw it with a curve, with arc. Because fillets have another concept, have another parametric. Okay? It's the same shape, but another parametric thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
When you decide to do it in fillet and when you decide to draw it item by item.
To do fillet,
Let's say you are
Okay.
piping, yes?
yes.
You can draw it on fillet.
Mm.
Or you can draw it part by part. You can draw
Yes.
the straight pipe separate and the elbow is separate
Yeah.
and the T is separate, yes?
Something called weldment, another module called weldment. This one. If you do structure pipe,
Okay.
have a special case and cutting and 45 degrees, and if you need, and bill of material and cutting list and standard tools in the table is automatically generated. Okay, we will see. You will see. We will go to this module. I'll increase this. Will be 20. Sure, what is the problem? Also on this. See. R20, it's very big. Now we can try our swift. It's okay. Alright. If you need to make shelf, the same. Select this and select this. Okay. Okay. I need to change shell thickness to 0.5 millimeter. And I need to add a fillets here with 2 millimeters. Sure.
You press
that
first
you can.
fillet or you press the item then fillet? The line then fillet? Fillet first?
Fillet first, yeah, before shell.
Yeah. If you need to fillet,
Yeah.
you specify the line then fillet or you fillet then specify the line?
No, fillet first
And then specify.
and specify.
All the orders are the same.
Yeah.
You need to choose
Yeah,
the
choose the order first
Order
and
first
specify
and then
its
select
contents.
the line.
Yeah. Okay, but now you have a problem. Why? Now you have your square and you have 0.5 millimeter wall thickness. It's logical to do that.
Oh.
Or then no thickness, would be zero thickness. Okay, and logic. So you can. If I have 0.02, it's okay, can be done. But if will be tac 1, okay, 1.5, okay, 1.6, very good, 1.7, on the edge, okay, 1.8, nothing. These are logics. Okay.
How's the
Now we need to do it. So normally, fine. See this line and this hand when you come with mouse on the line. See this hand like that. We will get it. You don't have to delete your feature. No. Just hide this feature or suppress it and working normally. Yes. Fill it. Okay, bees. Yes, it's very bees. Okay.
It took all? How it took all?
He automatically feel smoothness. You
If
select,
we need only specific
Yeah.
line.
specify each line, and if it's smooth, he will select automatically all tangent and get okay. No problem.
Why you shift the line?
To get fill it first.
Why would if it is as is, what you're gonna do? Fill it.
The shell will be hidden. Shell order.
Oh, okay.
So if you move that line,
So that they can make a shell
the
from
one in the
that
bottom will
sheet,
be hide.
Yeah.
not in the rectangle, so that you can make the shell,
Yes.
the shape of outside.
Yeah. You need.
It's like an offset. Yeah.
Okay. If you need to change dimensions, very good, haven't a problem. Yes. No problem.
This is the strength of this object. If you do this object, you can change the size without cutting, stretching, and blah blah blah. Just insert dimension and you will get the shape you want.